Hi, integrated math 3 students. Don't talk, just act. Don't say, just show. Don't promise, just prove. It's more of the actions rather than actually saying something. And it's time for our game plans. We are in week number 31. This is April 5th to April 9th. We are solving radical or simplifying radical expressions on chapter 3.1 test, and I'm going to go through our agenda, game plans, school and room 902 news, week 31 at a glance, one-on-ones, chapter 3.1 test, and SBAC prep. Remember, not this week. I think the 5th you guys are starting English language arts for the Common Core testing, and then next week on the 13th through the 16th will be for math. On the 12th, you guys will hopefully with my class, but also if you're doing it through English teachers, go ahead and write your student ID number, SSID, down and kind of keep it handy because you're going to use that for the Math 1 juniors. And even seniors, you'll use that too. Okay, some room 902 news. This is, my baby didn't come yet, but this is an old picture of, this is daughter number 4, Eloise, and this is Autumn. She's now 2, but my baby, baby number 6 is due finals week, May 25th. Okay, so here's finals week, and that's when the baby's due. But my wife says the baby can come at any time. So what's the baby plan? I plan to be out only 48 to 72 hours. So whenever the baby comes, I might post that on Schoology, on the announcements, so you know I'm out. But what's your role? Well, keep signing in with your regular Zoom link. That's where you can get into class. I'll email the school secretary. They'll have a substitute for you, and just do work in the week at a glance online assignments, okay? More details to come. I don't have it on here, but you should say thank you. Can I hear a thank you? I added a rule to areas to drop your lowest quiz score, so that helped a lot of you guys. I added your Khan Academy this past weekend, and then your next check is at the end of April. So you only have 2 more checks. Get ahead so you're not, actually it is 4 hours now. 240 minutes if you're on pace. Participation, guys, got to log into your Zoom. And if you guys need help, I'm here at any time. Just make an appointment with me. Click on this link. You also have these school tutors who get paid waiting for you to help. Even ask a silly question, what you think might be a silly question. No question is silly. And if you want to meet with Miss Ophelia, she can help you in Spanish as well. Definitely check out my clubs if you haven't already, especially if you're thinking about a future in education or if you want to know what Easter's about. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. If you have, I just want to say thank you. Week 31 essential question is, how do you solve radical equations or simplify radical expressions on the test? After this video, we will be taking your chapter 3.1 test, and if you haven't already turned in your work, which I'll show you guys. Tuesday, I'm kind of in some ways giving you a day off to also get ahead, Khan Academy, or if you haven't taken the test. And then the rest of this week, we're preparing for the Common Core test, the SBAC, Smarter Balance Assessment Consortium. And basically, I have it like 3 days, and if you look at it, it says questions 1 to 9. If you click on this, questions 1 to 9, go ahead and pick 5. So it looks like this. Here's the question numbers. So between questions 1 and 9, you look through them. And they're just screenshots. You can't actually work on them. I can show you guys how if you want to work on them. But you only have to pick 5 of them. Okay? From questions 1 to 9, pick 5. And then from questions 10 to 19, pick 5 more. So that's about 10 problems. Look through there. And I'd rather you pick problems that you don't know how to do, because that's actually helpful, right? You try it and you're not sure, and then do it alongside the video. The video link is up here. You just double click it, and then you can actually watch that, right? And it should, if you go to the table of contents, the timestamps, you can bring you to that question, say question number 19. And then in the last one, questions 20 to 28, you pick 5. So go to the end. There's some geometry questions, word problems, statistics. Again, I would pick problems that you don't really know how to do. That's more helpful in some ways, okay? Okay, so I'm giving you guys 3 days to do that. And then the following week, on Monday, it's going to be due in class. So I'm kind of giving you 3 days work in class, and then Monday to also work on it, to turn it in as well next Monday. So that's due next Monday. Let's look at our online assignments. Remember, this page has all of the assignments. If you haven't turned in 29.4, probably going to be graded this week. 31.4 is due today. So after you finish your test, or if you haven't already, you're turning in skills practice 315, A, B, B, and C, and then test prep options 1 or 2, or if you did both of them, extra credit. Okay. Let me take a look. Okay, so the SBAC packet, remember, it says complete 15. Let me see if I can zoom in here. There it is. All right, pick 15. You're basically completing 15 problems and picking 5 in each of these categories. And that packet's going to be worth 1,800 points. So it's basically a week's worth of work. Now, I'm also going to give you extra credit if you decide to complete the whole packet. So instead of just completing 15, you're going to do all 28, turn that in, showing your work, and I'll give you extra credit. Okay? And I think that's it. That's it for week 31. Finish strong, Rebels. See you guys.